Burned to the ground, graffiti-plagued abandoned houses. You may have one in your neighborhood, so why is it taking the city so long to demolish them? One South Valley neighborhood is asking that question tonight after a charred house on their block has been sitting there for months now. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is in the Newsplex with more. Crystal?
And Dean, residents call it ugly, an eyesore, dangerous, but all the city has done so far is fence it in.
It's hard to look at, you know. Then you turn around and everything else around the neighborhood looks really nice, and that's the soreness.
2216 Desert Breeze. Neighbors say the house became vacant last year, and since then it's become a target for vandalism and crime.
Occasional broken windows or some of the stucco was broken.
This year in June and then again in July, somebody lit it on fire. Today, the charred and gutted house stands among houses valued at $150,000.
It brings down the value of the rest of the homes in the neighborhood. It has already attracted criminal activity, drug activity.
The neighbors say it's more than a nuisance. It's dangerous and have complained to the city several times. But so far, all the city has done is fence it in.
Has the fence stopped people from going in their party?
No.
Residents say their concerns are falling on deaf ears. City Council President Ken Sanchez says the city is listening, but it's not that easy.
It starts out first with a notification to the property owners that they have 60 days to clear up this problem. If not, there's a second notification that is sent out.
And Sanchez says this part of the process could take years. First finding the property owners, then making sure they get the notices. It took the city more than 10 years to finally get approval to bulldoze a house that once stood on this lot in northwest Albuquerque.
We never could notify the property owner. We didn't know where he was, how to contact him. And
in the past 3 months, the council has reviewed complaints on 10 nuisance houses in different parts of the city. Sanchez says the process is long and frustrating, but if they don't do it, the city could end up in court.
Plus the fact that if we go down and knock their property down without the proper notification, then the city and the taxpayers would be responsible to reimburse the property owner.
Build something, do something with it. Don't just leave it there.
And Councilor Sanchez says with the economic downturn, more and more property owners do not have the money to take care of the demolition right away. Councilors have to take that into consideration if they ask for an extension. Dean, back to you.
Crystal, thank you. If and when a city does bulldoze a nuisance house, it will put a lien on the property to cover the cost. That lien will have to be paid by the next owner. Well, 3 Brazilian